Ever wondered who the richest family in Florida really is? Not just billionaires, but a true legacy family with generational wealth. Because the real power isn't just in making money, it's in building something that lasts for decades. Let me introduce you to the Jenkins family, the force behind Publix Super Markets. This isn't just a business story. This is a lesson in patience, discipline, and long-term vision. It all started with one man, George W. Jenkins. In 1930, during the Great Depression, a time when businesses were shutting down, economies were collapsing, and millions of people were struggling just to survive, he made a decision that most people wouldn't dare to make. He opened a small grocery store in Florida. Think about that for a second. When the world was full of fear, he chose to build when others were holding back. He moved forward. But what made him truly different wasn't just his courage. It was his mindset. He didn't just want to sell groceries. He wanted to create an experience that people would trust. Clean stores, friendly employees, fresh, high-quality products. Today, that sounds normal. But back then, it was revolutionary. He focused on details that others ignored. He focused on people when others focused on profit. And slowly, something powerful started to happen. Customers didn't just shop there. They came back. Again, and again, and again. That trust turned into loyalty, and that loyalty turned into growth. Not overnight, not through shortcuts, but through consistency over time. Year after year, decade after decade, Publix kept expanding. From one small store to dozens, to hundreds, and eventually becoming one of the largest and most respected supermarket chains in the United States. But here's where the story becomes even more powerful. Publix is still privately owned. Let that sink in. In a world where most companies sell out for quick profits, the Jenkins family chose control over cash. They didn't rush. They didn't compromise. They didn't think short-term. They played the long game, and that decision made all the difference. Because when you control the business, you control the future. Today, the Jenkins family's net worth is estimated at over $11 billion, making them the richest family based in Florida. But the real story isn't the money. It's how they built it. No shortcuts, no overnight success, no viral moment, just smart decisions, and patience that most people don't have. While others were chasing trends, they were building something that could survive generations. And maybe that's the biggest lesson here. Wealth isn't just about how fast you can make money. It's consistent, and it's built over decades of discipline. So next time you walk into a supermarket, take a moment and think about it. Behind those shelves, behind those aisles, behind that every day, there could be $1 billion legacy built from nothing and protected with vision. That's the power of the Jenkins family.